Aloha, beautiful people who are receiving this video and felt called to watch it. I am here today to speak about my work with channeling, or I refer to it as being a conduit to spirit energy, to earth energy, and my work with the Ascended Light Mentors or Masters. I can't really speak to that without first honoring my journey with the Sophia Code by Kaya Ra, who really up-leveled my ability to acknowledge and speak my truth around this, and also to develop deeper relationships with very specific Ascended Mentors like Mary Magdalene and Hathor and Mother Mary, White Buffalo Woman. So, first of all, I want to honor that we all have the capacity to channel, to receive divine transmissions, to hear the voices of these beautiful Ascended Mentors. And, your journey to that is unique and individual. And my journey is filled with a lot of obstacles that I overcame, and I'm not going to get into that, but in that path, in the last 3 years, I've been on a really rich, deep inner healing path, and within those 3 years, about midway through, I connected with the Sophia Code, and it definitely lit up my world. And then at the Sedona conference with Kaya Ra, we were asked to channel in a room full of 100 people, and with someone that we maybe didn't even know, and it was a really big opportunity, and I did some channeling with some very close friends and soul sisters that felt beautiful, but this is the first time kind of feeling like you're in the spotlight with that. And what came through was so powerful and so palpable, like the feeling that me and the other person felt, the energy that came through, the messages from her beloved family member that had passed away, the forgiveness that came out of it, the healing, all within 5-10 minutes. It really just zapped me into oh my God, this gift is a responsibility. We have the opportunity to heal at accelerated rates, and it's time to take on that responsibility. It's a response to our collective need to really make some big changes. So my relationship with the Ascended Mentors has blossomed, and it has see, I'm feeling them now, and it really comes from here. It's a feeling of immense opening and expansion, and for someone personally who's experienced trauma that has blocked me from having access to this center, it's incredibly, almost indescribably blissful. And I receive that gift in my sessions with people, in my groups with people. I receive that transmission of love, which is so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. What an honor to do this work. So I guess what else I want to say is just, this work and this up-leveling doesn't mean that your life suddenly is everything is perfect. It just gives you the strength to see the bigger picture and the picture beyond 3D, the multiverse picture, the multidimensional picture. And ultimately, my prayer is to lead in a way that helps other light people that are are drawn to light work, drawn to shifting this collective consciousness. I'm being led to gather those people, work one-on-one with those people that feel called to this work, to give them the gift of accessing their inner healer and at accelerated levels. It really feels like that comes through in my sessions. And also to eventually just build a incredibly powerful ministry where we are building a community of light workers. And this is already happening. Like, Kaira is building a monumental infrastructure of light workers across the globe. I mean, it's like mind-blowing. And that has always been my prayer, at the core of it, is to create divine feminine temples, to lead leaders, as she has led me. And I realize I say a lot. Need to work on that. So I want to encourage anyone watching this video to tap into their heart right now, to really feel into their heart, and to know underneath this collective crust programming that we've all been exposed to on various levels, that beneath that, at the core of your heart, is your true divinity, your true Christ light, that you are actually so fucking powerful. And that this work with the Ascended Light Mentors is coming through so strongly right now, because we're being guided to remember this. Because the more people that enter this remembering, the possibility and potential to change life as it is in seconds, depending on the amount of people that collectively thread their hearts through this prayer. It's yeah, it's mind-blowing what we are capable of. And so I invite you to bring more of this heart center into your life, to have compassion for the places that are still running under these old programs, and to really just choose divine love. Choose this work with the Ascended Light Mentors as it calls to you. Mother Mary is always present as an anchor in safety, an anchor in leading the heart way. Mary Magdalene is here fiercely in our bodies to remind us of our, Kundalini sacred union energy. In White Buffalo brings us the gathering of, reminding us of the blessings that seep into our lives every single day. That we are incredibly blessed to be in this earth walk, in our bodies, with these animals and plants. And that Sophia Gaia is anchoring through all of that. She's the anchor that bridges us up through the cosmos. And of course, Hathor is, she's been mentoring me in healing my sacral chakra. This is my beautiful Sophia Code pendant, and it's Hathor. And she, since I put this necklace on, I have gone through some portals of pain and fear and old wounds. And they're shaking, and they need to be shooken for release. And but then I'm always reminded of my faith and of this opening and awakening that's happening. So I just want to thank you for listening to this message. And in love, light, and blessings, I send my energy to you to continue to build this prayer. Namaste.